Okay, so maybe that'll work a little bit better. Here we go. I'll pop back out. Morning, guys. Sunshine that needs some in. Just have some coffee. Pretty cool pics I took.
So I guess it's going to be an exciting night tonight.
Mr. Sunshine called me and told me that it was a rocket coming in. It was not. It was a rocket going out. So I just want to clarify that.
You guys see that? That's where the shuttle just went down into the ocean. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to walk over and see if we can see anything. Oh, that's cool. Check it out. See how it's going down? I'm not sure what's going on with my camera quality. There it goes. So this is sea breeze. It's really cool. Sorry about the light. I don't know if that's a stove shot. Probably not. It's just fucking. So yeah, it's been an exciting night. I'm gonna upload the video later of the shooting out front and see if I can't check the news and get some footage. It's been crazy. We had found the case of the girl in Louisiana that was brutally abused and, in my opinion, murdered by her parents, being neglected like she was. It's just been crazy. It's like something's in the air or something. I don't know, one of the planets is moved or something. Should be really pretty. It is really pretty. There you go. I'm sorry, my quality of my camera's kind of crap. Get down here and get still where you guys can see. Pretty cool. I'm assuming that's where it enters the atmosphere and then goes down into the ocean. Like I said, I misspoke. It exited the atmosphere from the coast. pretty neat. This is one of the cool things about living in Florida, though. You get to experience this kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. So pretty. It looks like it's kind of going to dissipate, guys. And I was going to try to sit out here till the sun came up. It's really pretty, but it's really creepy out here, too. So, there you guys go. It's pretty cool.
Launch as this Falcon 9 takes our 53 Starlink satellites into orbit.
When it comes to flooring, Central Florida puts their trust in the Flooring Center. We know.
Sorry about the ads. You know how I feel about ads.
T-minus 15 seconds.
It's pretty cool.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition and liftoff. Vehicle is pitching downrange. M1D chamber pressure is nominal. And Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Launch Complex 39A, carrying our 53 Starlink satellites. Although at liftoff, gravity is pulling straight down on the rocket. As we ascend, we'll tilt the engines, technical term is gimbling, and that turns the rocket horizontally. We're still going up, but now we're also heading horizontally away from the launch pad. It's what we call a gravity turn. Moments ago, we throttled the engines down in preparation for max Q. We're in the throttle bucket. Falcon 9 is supersonic. Max Q is the point during which the vehicle is under maximum dynamic pressure. Max Q. There, we've passed through max Q. Coming up are a quick series of events happening in quick succession. First, MECO, or main engine cutoff. This is where the 9 Merlin engines on the first stage shut off to slow the vehicle down in preparation for the next milestone, stage separation. This is where the first stage separates from the second stage. Start event back 2. As the first stage starts to make its way back to Earth for landing, the second stage continues its journey with SES-1, or Second Engine Start 1. This is where the single Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage lights up and propels the second stage along with the Starlink satellites into orbit. About 30 seconds out from that MECO. As the rocket heads up into space, you'll start to see the plume at the aft end of the rocket begin to spread out. That's as the pressure alleviates from the bottom of the vehicle. You can there isn't as much pressure holding in that plume. There we saw main engine MECO. Call out for MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
And back ignition.
Bearing separation confirmed.
And we just saw main engine cutoff, stage separation, second engine startup, and fairing deploy. With the fairing half separated, the satellites are now exposed to the vacuum of space above the second stage of the rocket on the right-hand side of your screen there. While the second stage is doing its job, the first stage is coming back home to Earth and will execute 2 burns. The first is the entry burn. It's a 3-engine burn that helps to slow the stage down. The second burn is the landing burn. It's a single engine burn that helps bring the vehicle speed down rapidly in order to land on our drone ship a shortfall of gravitas, which is the equivalent to a size of a football field. If you're just joining us, we had a successful liftoff.
Vehicles are on nominal trajectories.
We had a successful liftoff from Launch Complex 39A, completed a main engine cutoff, stage separation, second engine start 1, and fairing deploy. And now the second stage is taking our 53 Starlink satellites to their targeted drop-off orbit in low Earth orbit, while the first stage is making its way back home for the 12th time. On the left side of your screen there, the first stage is descending.
Acquisition of signal, Bermuda.
The Falcon 9 first stage is equipped with 4 landing legs made of carbon fiber with aluminum honeycomb. These are placed symmetrically and stowed at the base of the vehicle and deployed just prior to landing. Also on the left-hand side here, you'll see the Falcon 9 is also equipped with 4 hypersonic grid fins, 2 of which are in view. These are positioned near the top of the first stage and the base of the interstage. Stage 1 is using nothing but the grid fins for steering as it makes its return to Earth until we light the center engine for landing. Then we can gibble the engine and guide the stage. The grid fins orient the rocket during re-entry and then guide the rocket during descent. Also look out, you may see some white puffs on the left side of the screen. Those are nitrogen gas bursts for attitude control.
So that's
Really cool view of looking to the cameras.
showing you the footage. So this is a splashdown. But what we were looking at was the liftoff because I was out there at 6. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like I said in the description, it was going to be a quick live. Just wanted to go ahead and share the rocket launch and the personal footage that I got. I thought it was pretty neat and wanted to share. So as always, thanks for watching and subscribe, like, and share, guys.